Okay, so this game, no learning curve whatsoever. Nope, 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 nope. Very much a straight line. Haha. Okay, so this is our. These guys are just coming back this way. Somebody's over here causing trouble. That we can't identify. I don't know why we can't see these guys. And again, we went too far away from supply lines, and we've been cut off, and so we're going to lose stuff. Odds that horrible because these guys are in bad shape, so cancel that. And now we can't move anymore. Shit. Yeah, these guys are toast. They're gonna die. Not enough supplies, so we're basically stuck up here. Let's see. We could send these out to go after these guys to stop them from doing what they're doing. Let's see. Group move. No, it's not a group move. Fine. We won't do a group move because the ones in the city won't move. So 1.8 to 1. Why is this so bad? Because there's so many of them in there, that's why. This one, I'm going to switch these over to range attack. And no not, so just shoot on. We don't have the most artillery in this group, but let's see what it does.
Open fire!
Oops, wrong screen. Apparently we've lost our ability to see stuff. I'm not sure what's going on there. We used to be able to see what we're shooting at. Not sure what's going on. 1.8 to 1.
Let's go. Get out!
Wow. So that was stupid. That's okay. We're again. This is our first attempt at playing the game, so we'll probably be. There's no probably. We'll be starting up a new thing. Let's not kid ourselves. This is just horribly, horribly wrong. So
my name is Veronica, and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube, where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
So game. So quitting, are you sure? Yes. Let's start a new game. That game was we were done. Again, first try, so we'll just start up a new one now. Okay, so is it? There we go. So the last world we were doing was we're doing an Arctica class, which is cold world, that kind of stuff. This is all part of the Oceanic DLC? Oceania DLC. Proteus. Large oceans, but with odd chemistries or meteorology resulting in lower than expected rainfall and relatively dry continents. These planets do not always sustain life. Fontes class. Let's have an abundance of oceans, rainfall, and forests. These planets are greener than good old Earth. Alien life forms are as good as guaranteed. Sure, let's do that one. Haven of Calm with alien life, and we'll continue. All those settings there. Planetology. So 2.8 AUs away from the sun or star. Gravity is 0.22. That's kind of low, isn't it? Temperature is 20 degrees Celsius, so not too bad. Solar radiance is whatever that is. Planet age is 2.2 billion. Map size is that. Look at the tilt on that thing. 33.5 degrees. Spin is 35 hours. Sure, why not? Okay, the geology. So rainfall is 200 or 2,000 millimeters per year. So that's what, 200 centimeters, which is it's about 100 inches of rain. Oh crap, that's a lot of water. And temperatures, tropic in the winter, 29 degrees Celsius, and the summer is 32. So that's pretty Earth-like. A lot of rain. The biosphere. So we've got ZA or ZE. 90. This can't be right. You can't live here. You can't live on that planet. Xenon. So you can't breathe xenon. There's no way you can live on this planet. It's toxic. Ugh. Argon is 89%. Even then, this is horrible too. At most, human hazard is insidious, so you can't live there. Argon levels way too high. Xenon again. Apparently, they don't want us to live here. Nitrogens, that's more like it. This is more Earth-like. This is very Earth-like. Or maybe not. Human hazard is insidious? Why? Argon. I don't understand why this is insidious. So, top of the evolution of life form is a multi-squid, land-dwelling herbivore. It's 6 meters large, 6 meters long. It resembles a squid analog. Its chemistry is water carbon based and is oxygen breathing. Sentient life forms, multi-squid sapiens. The evolutionary branch of multi-squid has also given rise to a sentient species. Alien natives class cephaloid is present on this planet. So, we have alien friends. Well, they're not. We're the aliens, not them. So we have squid friends on the planet. Let's see what this. We didn't have squid friends before. We had big, large squids living in the oceans, but not on land. Okay, so colonized in the year 6806, and received colonists for almost 1,200 years. Current population is 3,438 millions. Isn't that billions? Isn't that 3.4 billion? Agricultural economy, 98%. Service economy, 2. Zones populated, 29 zones. Small group of expert farmers have arriving on the planet. Oh, this is before all the bad stuff happened. So, the planet lost their UMC drives and were forced to settle on the planet. The planet is becoming a mining hub in the sector, creating energy effects for miners. Okay, so that. So now the dissolution war, bad things. Okay, the apocalypse. So survivors left 1.739 million. So that's a lot of people died. Scavengers, hunters, raiders, farmers. Base of the floor, the battle that raged across the planet took an enormous toll over 1,608 million soldiers and civilians perished on the merciless battlefields. It's a lot of people. Interplanetary government had disintegrated stuff. Keep in mind that over 260 years have passed since the dissolution war started. Over the long aftermath, or Dark Age decades that followed the total collapse, the population levels had been under continuous stress. Considered stress, whatever. So pirate fleets are flying around. A powerful raider clan decided to set an example and killed all the enemies in the Papala, blah blah blah. An eternal struggle led to the massive and extremely savage invading Palia. Alien natives on a crusade attack without mercy and almost destroy the human settlements in Azaloris and Oscillaria. So apparently the natives are not so friendly. This should be good. Okay, so Acora Ascendus. This is gonna be horrible, I have a feeling. We have cloud forests. Not sure what this Atmos human hazard. It says it's insidious, but I don't see why. I mean, that's pretty close to what Earth is like, as far as nitrogen and oxygen go. It'll be fine. Oh, us. We are. Oh, you guys actually don't see that, do you? Huh. You don't see me doing that. The High Leader. Sure. Primary color. You don't see that selection either. Oh, this is a slightly different set of icons. They don't have the dog one here. Oh, that's weird too. So last time we created the flag, when we did the unit, this color was white, and we did the blocked. It went on the flag as being gray. Anyway, doesn't matter. And again, not all the icons are here again. Wonder why. Hey, the great cities were destroyed in this dissolution war, and the remainders of humanity dispersed into the wastelands, hiding, scavenging, fighting, trying to scrape out a living, trying to survive. The forefathers of our domain were among them. Okay, so stuff. The survivors fleeing destroyed cities followed them. These others were aggressive and tried to enslave our forefathers. How did they manage to pacify their enemies? They paid them a big bribe to leave their zone. They fought at a huge cost. Enforcement 15. They found a strong ally beyond the zone and Lorot, so commerce. Or enforcement. Commerce. Predecessor entity of our domain managed to knit their people in a tight and coherent group. How did they manage to do this?
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. A series of ancient leaders led our people from the brink of starvation to a more prosperous, small survivor community. What was the sacred goal of our leaders of yore? Rediscovery lost knowledge, a strong militia that would protect and conquer, or the happiness and quality of life for the people? Meritocracy, please. Except for no losses, no many kills. So we have 4 decisions and 63 reports. Okay, dust to dust, blah blah blah. Okay, you are the high leader of the Gimpire. Some subjects cheer your ascension, but not all. You will have to hail and address the domain as soon as possible. New zeitgeist wanders through blah blah blah. The current strength of this effect is light. Gained 1 word. In 12 turns, the effects of time of confidence will come into full force. Time of confidence, so this is different. We see 4 new fate stratagems. So, bad rations. You send spoiled food to the front. They'll be furious when they find out. Gain 2 faction, or those FPs, whatever. Bat merchant. Yeah, you heard me. I want to construct any new casino right here. Propaganda assistant. If you use the right words, everybody will accept what you propose. And docile AI. So for everybody, these things are nice. Okay, offer protection. Church of Syndic. Discuss our policy regarding this cult. So a different colony, or a different cult to deal with this time. Okay. Bethans wants to execute a relative. I know this is irregular, but my honor is involved here. My son has committed a crime against an allied family. They demand justice. I'd like to pass a sentence myself and execute my own family member. It is best that way. Do you agree? Yes, allow. Enforcement and heart. Really? No, it is our tribunals that pass justice. So enforcement is reduced, but mind increased by 6. Reproach leader for even asking. So enforcement -2, fist 7. This kind of vigilante justice would paint us in a very bad light. Tribunals are stuff. So mind. Yes, tribunal's job, not your job.
Roger that.
Thank you for your time. I understand your refusal. I need to get pissed at us for it, at least. Ascension speech. So, what should we put in our speech? Economy is secondary. Rule of law is paramount. So that would be +14 to enforcement. A thriving private economy is our goal. Commerce +11. I'd like to see plenty of credits and end up in my. I'd like to see plenty of credits end up in my pocket. So would everybody else. Development through massive investment in the public sector. So government +14. Yes.
Copy that.
So government increase. Okay, new organization. Military Research Council. I think we did that last time too. That we start working on different military stuff. Although it's... So I think Economic Council might pay off better.
Copy that.
Let's go that way. Okay, petition in full Foldridge. There is some displeasure among your population. A number of prominent businessmen and family elders have asked the right to petition me, allowing them to do that. To do that will very well give the impression their complaints are legitimate. Let them petition you. Democracy +7. Petition won't hurt. They like that. Intimidate them to drop the petition. Oh, that's actually a role to do there. Autocracy. Our skilled leaders will amaze all with their impressive deeds. Democracy or autocracy? But this is an actual skill roll. Difficulty of 36. Oh, shit, it's +37. That's going to pass.
Roger that.
107. So, critical success, looking somewhat sullen. Everybody went home after I spoke. Unrest will not increase. It's commander of first desk, +2 points. Autocracy +7. Okay, you pain in the ass people. Okay, secretary, whatever. Take your time to learn the ropes. Yeah, we know that. Danger in zone. Danger in notice is 11 points. This is early games. This is probably enemies. Okay, so. Oh, look at that big city over here. So, this is our army. Unit. Why does it have a... Oh, it's artillery. Almost like a plane to me, almost. So this guy's not needing anything. Sonic Firestorm, commander of... So this is our defensive army. They don't move, they stick here. So we want strategies. Propaganda assistant. If you use the right... where's everything? So what does this actually do? It gives select leader plus 10 bonus on his or her charisma base rolls. Blah. Zones. We want these guys.
Roger that.
And you. Let's play in a friendly zone. Blah, blah. Extra level of casino for selected zone.
Roger that.
Through permission, yes, so physically impressive. Merchant has chosen Fullbridge to build a casino. So a casino for us. Declare war. Oh shit. Are we surrounded or something? So who are these guys is the question. I've got 3 units of something in there. So group move's not going to work, so regular move. Somebody's surrounded. Okay. Look at all the little towns. That's what these little gray spot stuff is. Those are little towns. Assets. So the question now, what do you want to build first? Mining, industry, government stuff. Actually, I think we really want to do mining first because we had a real problem with metal with the last run. But we don't have anywhere to build metal currently. We have to find a spot to build metal.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you. Okay, so these guys, 600 rifle militia, 900, 1100. So our oil's going up. We're producing metal from somewhere. That's scavenging that's doing that, right? There's our ammo. Okay. Let's see. Do we want to build some troops to defend our city? Probably wouldn't be a horrible idea. So do some regular troops. How many of those? That'll be 1,000 total. Cost per 100 is 2 metal, 3 industry. So this will be 20 metal. Currently 140, so we can do that. And machine guns. Sorry, 0 gun. This is a machine gun. Its main armament is a machine gun. It's been issued to an envirosuit. It's a 3 metal per, so 500 of them. So we have 1,500 defending the city now. He's commander of them, so set there. Let's see, what else do we need to do? Other than construction. So I need to build a mine. Industry gets us more stuff. Government, high command, bureaucrat offices, logistics. Costs some fuel upkeep. You'll generate rail range and rail logistics points with this asset. Use oil. There's water. Keep your mechanical troops immobile, so we need that for sure. There's roads out here. Okay, well. Need to find a place to mine metal, because again, metal is important. Five decisions. Okay, so time of confidence. Your word was solar per every turn. The current strength of this effect is light. Gain 0 word. 2 new stratagems. So prospecting. Using people outside the prospector's office, we can make much more triangulations. We should do that. A spy. Expansion. Yes, yes. Low supply because this guy just cut us off going through there. We need to take care of them, I think. So, oh, these guys get. There's tons of people in here. How'd that happen? Where'd they come from? You know what? We are going to declare war on these people, I think. Just because they're going to be a pain in the ass if they sit here. And what could possibly go wrong? So, range attack. I think we have to declare war on them, though. Declare war. Relation level is low and gives you 6% for blah. Total negative followed if you invade. Yes.
Copy that.
So the Sozanum League. So how much range attack do we want to do on these guys? We got another army ready to go, so blast them.
Fire when ready.
Need more artillery.
Roger that.
Okay, well, it took one of them out. Still, 81% of his troops are operational. These guys don't have any things. Try just them. Okay, so you guys. Wow. They get in the way or something? What are these? Anyway, 9-1. I thought it was 9-1 and we've already lost a unit. And look at everybody retreating. Look at the deaths.
Requesting backup.
My troops suck. My troops suck. What happened there? Huh. Weird. So no more action points from any of these, right? No. Buggy and the biker, and that's it. I'm very motivated to fight. Apparently not. Cancel. That was sad. That was really sad. Sometimes I wonder about these advantage numbers. It doesn't seem to be work out very well. Is it because we bring in too many troops or something? I don't know. Anyway, decisions. Dissatisfied elements in Sozonum League. Apparently there was a growing dissatisfaction inside the League. Their president seems to be bordering to the insane. We are in contact with a mysterious opposition leader, calling himself Hefe. He says that if we can give him just a little support and a promise to invade, then we can organize for a fifth column of rebels to rise up and help us get... Oh, well, shit. Yes. National budget allocation. So Economic Council, current priority is 33%. Supreme Council is 67. Let's go 40 and 60. I don't know what the Supreme Council does, but
Copy that.
yeah, you'll get over it. Democratic Party demands that you hire their candidate. Sure, why not? New director for the Economic Council. You guys both kind of suck. You both really suck.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the
You like
10th
me
year
more.
in a row here on Twitch.
Roger that.
Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised.
Roger that.
If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Thursday or Friday, depending on where you're on the world. So, propaganda assistant. Don't worry about that right now. So, prospecting. So, how does this work? So difficulty 75. Prospecting skill ruled by director blah 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 will be made. If successful, we'll find a new resource hex. It's plus 20. So it's got to run 55 or better. Can we make you smarter? Economic Council. So, wait. See what happens. Strat. Sheriff's Syndic. Create a leader. Covert Ops. Sentinel Spy. Miners. Okay, we're done there. Just came back in again. Oh, we might have a problem. No, wait a minute. No, that's not them, is it? It's a different group. Okay, stuff. Effect is light. Kept your promise and to our subjects to go to war with the Sozanan League. Advice: metal production. The zones of First of do not have a public asset yet that is producing metal. We could construct a metal mines if we had to blah blah blah, or if no metal deposits, we could construct a recycling asset on a hexen with scavenging points. With scavenge points. Okay. So assets. Scavenge. We don't have enough money yet. So who are these guys? Okana's commune. Ugh. Oh, these are my people. Oh, ruins even. $27-1. Think we can win that fight? Wow.
All clear, sir.
Losing troops. Oh yeah, where's our artillery? Now switch to a ranged attack. Go that way. No return fire is expected. Hopefully this softens them up a little bit.
Fire when ready. Roger that.
Well, 89%, that's not great, but what are you gonna do? So no artillery there. Needle there. Needle there too. No? Can't do the group move, huh? Fine. Why is it doing that? Oh, those guys can't move, that's why.
Fire when ready. Roger that.
Oh, we need more, a lot more artillery apparently. These guys have friends. It's a lot in there, so You guys ready to attack? No, you can't move because you... No, you have stuff. Not enough to attack. Oh, 55 there, not enough there. Huh. Where'd we get these guys from? And why are they here? They're under different meter. Why are they here? Get everybody over here so next turn they can hopefully all go in together. And decision. Training opportunity in the 4th Mobile Regiment. Elite snipers or turn the best prospects into veteran sergeant. Let's do sergeant.
Roger that.
Is. So now we should have a sergeant unit somewhere. There he is. And he does. Veteran Sergeant provides the troops he is embedded with a 40% bonus on their attack rolls can be upgraded to Lieutenant. So that was probably a good choice there. So it'll help all these guys fight better. Okay, next turn. Yeah, that's still... Okay, so we've discovered a new tech, power plant, by building basically a huge combustion motor. We could create power plants. This would provide reliable energy output. No machines. Produce more machines. Yes, we could produce more. Oh, look at these guys. Five to 1. $13-1. We'll take those odds. And that worked really well. So, they're not a problem. You guys. So, you along with the mechs. Oh, how about not? Wow, so the machines don't work together very well with some of the stuff. 6-1 with the artillery. Let's see what happens here.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will make him feel better about himself. That's it. Thanks.
Okay, and yeah, thank you. I'm sorry, I was distracted. Thank you all very much for watching. So, go sit in the road here so they can't cut us off so much. So, ruins. Can we... Is that not technically in our stuff? Can we not build something there? Huh. So we can't really attack them anymore because no action points there. Pretty done too. Oh, you guys could go in there. 0.9 to 1. Or you can just hit them with range stuff.
Fire when ready. Roger that.
Oh well. Could be one better. Anyway, they're good. You guys got 40 points. You got 15. You got artillery. Oh, but these guys aren't necessarily aggressive, are they? They are part of Lauderd. So we're not at war with them. The Volcanus commune. So we won't worry about them yet. As long as they stay out of our territory, we won't have any problems. Oh, look, that's their city right there. Decision. Economic Council research objective. We'd like to choose our research target. Power plant. Yes,
Roger that.
please. So no deposits discovered for this type of mine in this hex. So Zonum ruins. So is that we have to do a colony up there? Is that how that works? Maybe. Yeah, 0 colonists available for the zone, blah blah blah. Upon arrival, they will either join the zone's workers, the zone's population. However, you cannot send any colonists because you don't have any. You have 3,000 recruits at blah blah blah. Upon disbanding, they will join the population of the zone where the SHQ is present. Please select the amount of recruits to disband. But Five decisions. A representative from a maritime trade house has arrived to discuss with us. Conquest acquired us a new zone. Regula. Fate pack awarded. Or fate pack awarded +1 fate point. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. So I found a sealed silo halfway near the zone. Blah, blah, blah. 773 credits have been recovered. That's a lot of money. My scouts found operational GR weapons near Cyber Robot in the zone Foldridge. This allowed us to let our reserve recruits form 200 GR great infantry stuff. Advancing troops found a stockpile near Ruban's on Foldred. 21 rare metals have been secured. The scouts found operational weapons near Teradin or Tidurian in the zone Foldridge. This allows us to let our reserves recruits form more infantry. You see 4 new fate stratagems. So look, coffers, money, radiation leak. Don't touch that lever. Labor Day. An ancient feast is to celebrate the toil and labor of the workers, gladiators. We are not afraid of death. Let us fight each other. You'll enjoy it. Contact MTH. Try to enter in communication with a Marathon trade house. Recruit a mercenary, probably at blah blah blah. So, we are expanding. Yes, we are. So, the white line, that's us, right? Oh, look, people up here. So what are these guys doing all the way up here? Is the question. Oh, it's an actual town there. There too. So I'm guessing we should start building roads. Not that though. This. Construct road. Dirt road. I clicked wrong. Not a bridge. Sorry. That's. There's a road. And how many more points? Oh wow, we've got all kinds of industrial points. Oh, look, we can do this too. We don't have any more points. We spent them all. Okay then. Move. Can't move anymore. There though. Moat Base. Moat Base has free folk live in there. So that's what these little towns are, right? Sarth Drift. So yeah, just little towns. The ruins though. Put these guys in the town here to, you know, protect it for the most part. You guys actually, what's the let's say currently selected unit? It's because they need more supplies, right? But they're on road, or will be soon. Or is it already built? Looks like it's already built. So, stuff. So Lodar. Are they an actual faction?
Hey Gimpy, it is time to stop.
No!
Your dinner will be ready shortly and Mrs. Gimpy wants to actually talk to you. Make sure you tell everyone to have a great day or evening and we will see them tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
No! It's too soon. It's too soon. So this is us. That's up there. Okay, so that's those guys. So are they actually in Lodard? Or somebody else? Omicron Federation is there. So I don't know if we want to start a war with them. Anyway, let's do our decisions real quick. So policy speech. The goal is we are at war with... The goal is we are Omicron Federation. I don't know if we want to do that. Goal our bureaucratic assets reach at least 2 levels. The goal is our average relations with other regimes reaches 35. Commerce. Stay vague. Do not commit. Commerce.
Copy that.
Average relation with the regime reaches 35. Commerce profile increased by 6 points. So that's goal. Okay, Church of Syndic requests a donation. Really? Let's try to avoid this if we can. Negative. So democracy drops, but government drops too. Positive will help. So democracy up, government up. Syndics give hope for more. So we lose 344 credits. We're up over 1,000. Everybody seems to like this idea. So, sure.
Roger that.
So that was a positive, except for the, money loss, but we'll survive. Maybe. Maritime Trade House representative. A representative from the Trade House visits to purpose us a regular line of communications with them. Setting things up will cost us some credits, however. The MTH requires that we make an investment as well. But this is commerce. The more options we have, the better. No, maybe later. No. How many credits? 200? Sure.
Yes, sir.
I was happy to hear. Quickly after you have notified the representative, you see more ships appearing on the horizon and sloops dropping off more maritime traders on your beaches. A little embassy is in construction. Note that for the next round onwards, you'll have strategies available to communicate. So, sure. I think that was a good choice, maybe. New governor for Regula. So this is the town we took. As without leadership. Apparently we don't have many real decisions here.
Yes, sir. Roger that, sir.
So at least he likes us better. Alien natives want an official peace treaty. An alien native chief of the Perbario territory and plenty of its subjects are awaiting us at the border. We have sent some officials from nearby folders to listen to them. They are making circular movements with their frames and plenty of friendly gestures, and it seems they want us to accept an official peace agreement with them. It seems evident from their gesturing and words that us respecting their borders will mean they will respect our borders as well. Do we tell them we'll respect their borders? No. Like we'd steep solos to negotiate with these critters. How about yes? How about not being a douchebag? We communicated we do, and there was much rejoicing. See, don't be a douchebag, and they won't be douchebags either, hopefully. Now we just have to remember where they are. So, anyway. So, this game, I like it. It's definitely, it's a 4X game. It's probably a little bit more military focused than I'm used to. But, yeah. Hey, Valasar, welcome back. I'd like to make them part of our nation. That's actually not what we're talking about. They're squid people, by the way. They're squid people living on this planet. So, they've been here longer than us. I think. Hope. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, this game. Again, you see graphics, not spectacular. Sound, sure. But there's some complexity here. This is definitely not a flat learning curve. This has got a lot of stuff to learn. Lots of resources to keep track of, different units to build from the start. You got research trees, tech tree, and the way this works is you have to basically discover a tech, and then you have to research it. So, and the actual control of that is you don't actually get to pick, oh yeah, I want to research that one, or I want to discover that one. It's kind of a random thing, it looks like. So it looks daunting. There's a lot here. There is a lot here. And again, I'm not saying, and it's not a bad thing. I like it because you don't see this kind of complexity in a lot of games these days. So, and it seems to be working. My only real issue right now is the fact that anyone can come through into your territory and start breaking your lines of supply and that kind of fun stuff. Like we had, like say if somebody was to come right through this little area right here. We'll just go from here to here. All these troops would be cut off from supplies because you have to control the territory for the lines of what's the right word? Supply lines. that's the right word. And once they're cut off from supplies, they start losing, health and that kind of fun stuff. And it's really like these guys, if they really wanted to screw with me, all they have to do is just walk right through here, and that'll happen. Can you attack them without starting a war? That I don't know yet. That I don't know. Because usually everybody who's really been doing it, well, I know if you send military units into their territory, you can start a war. These guys, let's see. So it's you guys. So we just want to move. And see, just right clicking on them is, starting a war. But they're in their own territory too, so that doesn't really answer the question. Near terror, and you can kill them without any negative blowback. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. Because here's the way it works though, is when they come into your territory, they're turning your territory into their territory. So there's no real way to do that, and vice versa. When you go into their territory, you are now extending your territory that way into theirs. So if they come after you, they're starting a war. You're the aggressor. Yet if they come after, they can, if they want to try to stop you, they have to declare war on you. Yes, this is what they mean by respecting their borders, is by you just don't do that, because it just creates so many problems. So, but yeah, there's a learning curve. This is technically my second playthrough, because the first one, the first playthrough on these type of games is always a throwaway. It's how much can you learn and how far can you go type deal. But even then, this one is still, still got to learn how to do stuff too, because this is very different setup than the first one. Like in the first one, we did not have any cities this close to us, and there's two here. So there's this one that we just took a couple of turns back, right where this guy is sitting, right? And it was just, they were just sitting there. They were in my way. They were causing problems because they were actually never in the way. And so we just said, screw it, we'll squish them, and that's how it goes. And luckily, this was the only city they own. Now, the question is Lodar, is this their only city too? Which is possible it is. But we have to see, who are they? Volcanus Commune. Volcanus Commune. So these guys. But now the question is, they don't have friends yet. We know that. That doesn't start that way. But, yeah. So, again, this is... like I said, I'm enjoying the game. I am. And will it be streaming again? Probably maybe next week we'll do it, and we'll go from there. Why next week? Because next few days are taken up. First of all, thank you guys for coming out and watching. Much appreciated. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I know I did. It's like I said, I'm liking this game. There's a big learning curve, but I like learning curves. So anyway, stream schedule tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, and normally we're playing Solasta with Jeff Hope and Hurricane, but we're putting Solasta on hold until the next DLC comes out next month. They haven't announced a release date yet. So what we're doing is we're killing time on our Fridays by playing different games. And tomorrow we're playing some MechWar Online, which we all have a little bit of experience with, and we're playing that tomorrow. And then on Saturday I'll be playing some more MechWar Online. Why? Nostalgia more than anything else, and because it'll be technically the 10th year that we'll be trying to raise money for Walk MS while playing MechWar Online, and again, that's on Saturday. And if we can manage to reach $2,000 raised or more, that'll add to our mileage that we have to walk. And by we, I mean me, Mrs. Gimpy, and the dogs. And that's on Saturday for that. And if you'd like to help out on trying to get us up to $2,000, we're already up to just under $1,400, which means we have to walk a minimum of 1 mile right now. But if you'd like to help out with donations, just head on over to stompingoutms.org, or just scroll down on the video screen, click on the Walk MS button, or you can just make a donation right from the page here. There's a little donate button to the left of the Walk MS button, and you don't even have to leave the screen, this page in order to donate if you want to help out. But if you're not unable to make a donation, or even if you are making a donation, I ask that you visit stompingoutms.org, simply because you can learn a little bit more about me. I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis back in 2004, and that's the primary reason for doing this particular fundraiser. The money does not go to me, it goes to the National MS Society as always, so don't think you're sending money to me. It's going to an actual organization that does a lot of good for people. So anyway, that's Saturday. Hey Taco, welcome back. And then Sunday we're playing some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, where the first half of the stream is campaign stuff with Gippy, the Dwarven Crusader Angel, and the second part of the stream is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Viewer Group 5.1. And that's it for now. So that's our schedule for the next couple of days, and that's it. So tomorrow, Friday, stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for MechWar Online. That's it. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.